Hello everyone, my name is Bim, and there has been a lot of stuff going around the game industry about prices and tariffs and all of that garbage, and it got me thinking for a good while. I go, you know, we have so many games that we could play that aren't a part of this new generation game, and it sucks that we can't play a lot of those, or at least a good majority of us can't, because things are so expensive. And it got me thinking. I was like, you know, I would love to just go back and see what games that I played in my childhood, even the crappy like licensed games, licensed movie games, and other licensed tie-in games that I had, that I would just play for hours, and I didn't care how bad or good they were. I didn't care that it wasn't this big AAA thing. I liked what I had, because that's what we had. We were a pretty poor family growing up, so we could only have access to so many games at one time. And I've talked about Sonic Adventure 2 on this channel before, especially through the Sonic Century series, which I know is been in the works for a long time. I am fully ready to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I just wanted to do this first. I just wanted to do this first, and then we will get to Shadow. I promise. It's coming. But long story short, I wanted to kind of go through all of the different games that I had as a kid, and I want to go through those again and reminisce on a time where none of us really cared. No, like at least you were at an age where none of us really cared about what games we had, what console we followed, what gaming PC we had. I just want to focus on the games that I have right now, and I'm gonna start that with a very, very interesting one that I never thought that I would see again, just because it's been so long. But we're gonna try Lego Star Wars 3 for this start. Not Lego Star Wars 3, sorry. Just Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. I don't know why I said Lego Star Wars 3. We might play that one day, because that's also a banger of a game. But Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith for the GBA. And oh my goodness. I played a little bit beforehand, and this game is something to... It's so something. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So without further ado, let's get into this. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's so cool. I never thought I'd see this again. I know that there was I can't forget what console version of this game there was. But there was one. And I'm gonna start a new one, just for the sake of newness. We'll call this one, I don't know why. Just kind of cuz. We'll call it Oop. But I've gotten pretty far into it already. And it's just as crazy as I remember. And not crazy in like, oh, this game's so crazy good, but just more of a, oh my word, I can't believe that this game, like, exists. Revenge of the Sith hype around this time was absolutely insane. It was crazy. I mean, we had all kinds of Revenge of the Sith tie-in games. I just realized that I might want to redo this, because there is going to be a lot of copyright in this. Oh, goodness. I just realized I should probably turn the music off. Hold on. It was just an indication of what's to come. Thanks for saving my life again. You're welcome, Master. Yet again. Remember, Anakin, that business on Cato Nemoria doesn't count. Master, we've got company. This is where the fun begins. Oh, I wish you guys could hear the music for this. Oh, it's so good. They recreated everything so good for these just GBA sound bits, and it's so good. It's so awesome. Oh, hello. So this is they based this one off the GBA solely off of the beat 'em up style gameplay that most arcades would do back, which I think works really good for the GBA. They didn't try to make it anything more than it was, and I think that's really special. Because I bet, because it happened with me, I bet that this introduced some kids out there to just the beat 'em up style of game, because I saw it with Star Wars, and they were like, oh, I want to play the new Star Wars game, based off the new movie that was coming out. And again, I know I was literally just talking about it, but there was so much stuff about Revenge of the Sith that came out. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, unless you were just around that time, you can't even fathom the amount of stuff that came out. We had this game, we had the console release that all came out before the movie actually came out. Lego Star Wars came out before Lego Star Wars. And no, Lego Star Wars came out before Revenge of the Sith. Yes. Which was wild, because that meant you could play this game, the console release version of this game, and Lego Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure another, like, Star Wars game that had Revenge of the Sith in it, all before you watched the movie and figured out what was going on. This was when we didn't know what was going to happen, other than Anakin was going to be Vader. It was the last of the trilogy. We just didn't know what was going to happen. So to have it all be there was so cool. Okay, I'm getting beat to heck and back. Okay. Droids, up there. I'll handle them. Use the Force. Use the Force, or Anakin. More attack. The more Anakin strikes, the oh yeah, the Fury Bar. This is so. The sound design in this game is so good. I really wish you guys could hear the music. I encourage you guys to go look up just a long play without any commentary of this game after you're done watching this one, of course. Because I know you love this content. You love my content. You love my lightsaber swinging content. Of course you do. But seriously, yeah, go look up a long play and just listen to the music. Seriously, it's so good. The way they recreated some tracks, and also kind of like, I'm not sure if any of the music in this game is original, but a good amount are recreated, and it's really good. Plus the animations in this game, dog. Like, look at how fluid this is. It's so good. I don't know if that's because it's limited to being a beat 'em up that they were allowed to just go off on these animations, but they look so fluid. Look at that singular swing and how much motion there is, and how much like pullback too. And like, you can cancel each animation into another one, but like, if you just want to look at how pretty they are, it's so well done. Like, this is some of the best sprite work I've seen for a movie franchise like this. Now, eventually it does get harder at some point. Is that all? Where's the challenge? That's what I like about those droids. They never quit. I forget what to do. Pretty sure I just uppercut it. Okay. Try to do that a little better. Okay, yeah. Oh, shoot, hi. Did not realize you'd do that. Ow. Jeez. Be a jerk. Okay, maybe I just hug the wall up here and then jump. Avoid him down here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got your number now. You are not. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Ow! Okay, ouch. Oh, I didn't realize I died! When did I die the first time? I was not paying attention. Ow, dude. You hurt. Can I use the Force on you? I cannot. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Oh, come on! No, I'm gonna get you, dude. I'm gonna get you. Alright, we're gonna roll you here. Oh, shoot! Nope, 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 nope. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Goner! Boom.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Let them send more. We'll show them. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Knowing you, Master, what are you trying to insinuate? Nothing, Master. Nothing at all. I'm sure. Let's find the Chancellor.
Ah, it's so cool. Ah, it's so cool. And the music. Can't hear it, but oh my word, is it good. This game has no right being as good as it is. And look at all this tree, skill tree stuff. Like, I'm gonna get Saber Throw just to show you how cool that is. And then I can put more into different things like health and attack. I put a lot into health when I first played this game. I'm gonna put some into attack to see if that does me any better. Now, this game does get a lot harder. I think that is as easy it is to just kind of lull you into the basicness of this game.
I sense Count Dooku. I sense a trap. What's our next move? Spring the trap. But first, let's find a way out of this corridor. Meet me at the other end, and Anakin. Try to be careful. Of course, Master.
So cool. Ah! Ah! So cool! I guarantee not all of the games I go through this retro little series I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm going to call it anything, but I'm just going to kind of be going through this as I go. I don't know what I'm going to call it, if I call it anything. But I guarantee not all of them are going to be this kick butt as this game. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, nice try. You cannot touch me. I am a Jedi Knight, not a master, not yet. I hope they make me a master by the end of this. I've got the skills for them to make me a master, and they totally should. I'm the chosen one, after all. It would be downright insane if they didn't make me a master. If they didn't make me a master, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd have a good mind to betray all I've ever known, all for the sake of love, maybe. All to save my life, my love very dearly. So much so that I would kill maybe a small batch of younglings, maybe even more than a small batch of younglings. Woo! That block was insane. Do it again. Oh, they really nailed the feel of a lightsaber in this. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, they have to, like, make it a little more, like, gamey for the player so that the lightsaber just doesn't instantly, like, become this powerful thing that you can one-shot everything with. How? But they really sell how powerful it is, though. 'Cause I'm just cutting through everything. They stand no chance.
There's the exit.
Oh, I'm gonna be trapped. Okay, yeah, but I figured a corridor was coming. The fact that you can hit while blocking too, that's really cool. I can't wait to get to the boss. Once we get to the boss, that's probably where I'll end this episode. But man, the bosses are cool in this game. I didn't do that. Pew pew pew. Swack swack swack. I'm doing a lot better than... I say that immediately as I run into lasers. Then on my... I was going to say doing better than my first time replaying this. Wah! 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 No droids can topple me. Can I cut these? I can! Alright, now I can start looking for... Yeah! I remember that you could hit things other than those containers and the other... Like, I didn't try that. Woo! I remember you! You guys are trouble. Those guys can paralyze you if they hit you like this. And it causes a whole mess of issues. And you can't reflect their shots, you only block them. So you have to take them out, like, right then and there, while you're next to them. Ow! I'm just... You know what? No. All of you die. How do I saber throw again? Ah, there we go. It was a button combination. Ow. You know what, dude? I'm not having it. I was just trying to do a cool move, and you're coming at me all robot-y and droidy, and I'm not about it. I'm not about that life. Wow! No! That is why those guys are trouble. Those guys are crazy trouble. Oh, now you give me health. Now you give me health after I've just lost a life. Thank you, game. I really appreciate that. I so appreciate that fact. In fact, I think it was more of a handicap on your end that it didn't give me that. Because now I'm going to go all out and you're not going to get me another time. The save points in this game are pretty generous, if I remember correctly. Like, all it'll do is just put me at the start of the area. Which is totally fine. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, I just do it all over again. Instead of doing the entire level over again, which is great. There's something about these 2000s era games. Like, I'm not going to say they were better. Like, there's definitely games about this era that I like better than today's. But there was just an aura behind all the different games that are made. Like, we don't get licensed games like this anymore. When was the last time we got just a Star Wars game that was about the movies? Not like a Star Wars game like Fallen Order or Battlefront or all of that. When was one that we got that was just about one of the movies? We used to get these all the time. Like for the PS1, there was the Phantom Menace. I can't remember if there was one for Attack of the Clones. And then the several that came out about Revenge of the Sith. No, we had Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which was kind of Episode 2 based, because it was Jango Fett, and that was a really cool game. I should play that one. That was really cool. And yeah, most of that licensed media is pretty crappy, all things considered. But still, it's fun to get them, because you had kids that played them. I played this one. I played this and so many SpongeBob games, it's not even funny. So, like, people will play them. I think that's what we're missing in today's game. We need more of stuff like that.
Obi-Wan is close, and he's not alone. Dooku!
Cool stuff. Cool. Okay, what can I... Ooh. Classic. Classic Anakin. I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I can put some into health. Might as well. Okay. Time to fight Dooku.
Master Kenobi. Anakin. Don't worry, Chancellor. We'll get you out. Wait, I sense. Go, Dooku.
Your swords, please. Master Jedi, let's not make a mess of this in front of the Chancellor.
You won't be getting away this time, Dooku.
Don't you realize you're no match for me?
My powers have doubled since the last time we fought.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
You're going down, Dooku.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
This game is so it's so cool. All right, these are really cool. I'm pretty sure I just normal block for that. And then I can low block in these specifically. And then I can press R to absorb a force attack. And then it's going to ramp up here soon. It's not going to be just this. This guy is literally purely just to get used to the controls.
You don't stand a chance, Dooku. I've studied all of your moves. Oh, shoot!
Alright, low attack. I should have attacked low.
Master Kenobi, you never fail to disappoint me.
Overconfidence is your weakness, Dooku.
Oh, shoot! I did the right thing. I just forgot.
Indeed, you are very strong. But are you strong enough?
You're about to find out.
I sense great fear in you, Skywalker. You have hate, you have anger, but you don't use them.
Oh, shoot. Whoa, okay, you're getting a little faster. Okay, I got a triple combo off. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! Okay, 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 okay. Ah, shoot! Alright, you're still pretty tough. I'll give you that, Dooku. Whew. Oh my word.
Good, Anakin, good. Kill him.
Kill him now. I shouldn't. It's not the Jedi way.
Do it.
Very smart way to handle that.
Now, you must leave.
Not without Obi-Wan.
There's no time.
His fate will be the same as ours. Master, are you all right?
I am now, thanks to you. Let's find a way out of here.
Very cool. Very cool. Plo Koon's round. LR plus A. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, this game is something special. I can't wait to go through it. Like, it's pretty decently long for a Game Boy game. Because you get two of the different paths. Right here is where we start to divulge. Because you do this, and then you split off after this episode. You go to Anakin's, which is still on Coruscant. You stay in Coruscant for pretty much the majority of the time. And then Obi-Wan, you go up, and then you fight Grievous, and then a bunch of clones. But Anakin, you mainly go and fight more droids until Order 66. And I'm not going to spoil what you get to do for that, because that one is actually crazy cool. But that was this first episode of just going back and playing some retro-like games. I know it's old enough that most of these could be considered retro by default. But it's still weird for me to call them retro, because I mean, I grew up with the Game Boy, and the Game Boy is still really fresh and new to me, let alone the Game Boy Advance, because like I remember so many kids my age getting one, and I didn't get one yet, but I was able to play all of these other games, and when I finally got one, there was just such a big library that I got to explore, and same with other consoles too, but it's such a special time. So I cannot wait to keep exploring more of these games and continue playing them. But for now, that'll be it for this one. If you guys want to see more, please do me a favor. Check if my subscribe button's still awake. You'll know it's awake if it's gray, but if it's red, then it's not keeping you guys up to date with everything I'm doing. And I'm going to continue to be bringing this really cool stuff. And I'm going to also try to not go months in between without uploading from here, because I'm trying to be a little more consistent about that. I'm in a much better place mentally. I know that that's a little too much information on that, but I'm a better spot mentally than I have been, so I've been feeling the urge to make more videos now. So with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So long.